That's why I support it.
Support is also provided by the Conrad Prebys Foundation and by the following. And by viewers like you. Thank you.
Go to our website, listen to our podcast, watch video, and more. To order this program, visit Shop PBS. Masterpieces available with PBS Passport and on Amazon Prime Video.
You're watching PBS.
This is the PBS Video app. Install it on your phone, tablet, smart TV, or other streaming device, and use it to access more of the PBS shows you love. But if you're looking for even more shows to binge like this, or early access to shows like this, then look for this icon. That's the PBS Passport icon, and it means that video is part of PBS Passport. Passport is our way of saying thank you to our station members. Donate to your local PBS station today, and one of the member benefits you'll receive is PBS Passport, which offers extended access to a growing library of new and favorite PBS programs. You can support your station and your community by becoming a member today. Visit pbs.org/getpassport for details. Watch PBS Passport anytime on any screen, wherever you stream. It's your ticket to the best of PBS.
This summer,
it's coming. You're passionate about flavor and you respect your heritage.
Delicious.
No one imagined a fall as graphic as the fall of the Boleyn family.
Thank you, Pacific Ocean. That's my boo right there.
Everything you love this summer on PBS and the PBS app.
On The Great American Recipe.
This week, we'll be focusing on ready-to-go meals.
I've got this game. I'm feeling completely confident.
Judges wanted heat.
You're making peanut sauce?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I would not have gotten up against you today. Tony's going in a completely different direction than anything we've seen before.
Welcome to Cooking with Tony here. I need to make sure that there's no mistakes.
I just want to present the best food I can make to the judges.
The Great American Recipe, Friday at 9, 8 central on PBS and the PBS app.
This is the moment that we've been waiting for.
There's something different about you, a new brightness in your eyes.
Welcome to the Hotel Portofino.
How utterly charming. Something is coming, can you feel it now?
My dreams have been invigorated.
We like stories that are going to elevate us.
Feel it now.
What is your sense now of the situation?
Something is coming.
They gave us possibilities.
This is the opportunity to share my recipes.
There are heroes everywhere you look.
You're going deep into the heart of America.
The Holocaust is a story that Americans have to reckon with, too.
This is pure exploration.
Wow.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Know what I'm saying?
Try to steer trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
You know how ladies can be.
I'ma do what I do.
Wednesday night on PBS, starting with a new episode of The Green Planet.
Plants have developed special strategies in order to meet the demands of this seasonal world.
Followed by Nova, Universe Revealed.
knowing that we can sort of look into the future many billions of years and understand what will happen to our galaxy is mind-blowing.
The Green Planet and Nova Universe Revealed. Wednesday night starting at 8/7 Central, only on PBS.
To order Cobra on DVD, visit Shop PBS or call 1-800-PLAY-PBS. Also available on Amazon Prime Video. Cobra was made possible in part by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
When you join Series 2, Sutherland is he's still Prime Minister. He's survived Series 1.
My parliamentary situation is weak, but I am not.
It's a wonderful world for me, and not something that I'd ever really done before. Where I come from in Glasgow is not at all where Robert Sutherland comes from. He doesn't even sound like me. There's a distinct difference in the way that he speaks. So to get the opportunity to play someone like that from that kind of background was very interesting to me.
Mental health is...
No laughing matter?
It's important. I mean, I don't want you thinking it's all about me and my needs the whole time.
Anna is, well, the major thing that's happened in her personal life is that she's divorced. Her and the Prime Minister are very much seemingly an unbreakable team at the beginning of it. But one of the very interesting things for us through this series is that that relationship is put under huge pressure, personally and professionally.
You okay?
I'm fine. There's something very wonderful about playing someone much more brilliant than you could ever be. She's strong and extraordinary. She's also very vulnerable, and you see her very conflicted. It's great to play because you feel like you're playing fully three-dimensional human beings instead of characters that are just pushing a plot forward.
I missed you.
That's good to hear.
At the end of Series 1, Francine quits working with Sutherland's government. And so we find her at the beginning of Series 2, unemployed, but being wooed by the Labour Party to come back to them. Here in Series 2, she's antagonistic towards the Sutherland government, and I really like that. She offers a different side of things.
I want to announce that you're contesting in Kent, and I want you to win, because I want you on my front bench. First, they restore the whip. Then I get a seat in cabinet, and I want you to help.
What Archie wants at the beginning of Series 2 is to be back in the front line and back in a position of power. Is not just to weave his manipulative magic, but is actually because he sees the country is in huge distress and wants to be part of the cabinet that tries to solve that problem.
They're sending a message.
And as soon as we've identified the dead man, we can try to decode it.
And in the meantime, we just sit and wait.
Eleanor is unflappable. Eleanor doesn't let anything get to her. But in this series, she's getting blamed quite a lot for not being able to sort out and prevent these attacks that are happening to the United Kingdom, because it's just unprecedented.
Get our communications fixed and bring me proof that the Russians are behind this so we can decide on a proportionate response. In short, Eleanor, do your job.
I have had a lot of very complex lines to learn. I'm on Google a lot trying to find out what it all means, because I'm not the head of MI5.
Establishing authorship is complicated because there are a lot of new obfuscators in the coding.
I know you don't like everything bilingual.
She means they exploited an unknown weakness in the new emergency network communications.
The new addition to the cabinet is a character called Joseph Abbasi.
And he's taken over from Archie Glover Morgan, who was a previous Home Secretary, who's now been made Foreign Secretary. So he really comes in as a breath of fresh air, a bit of a fixer. That's how he sees himself. He quickly gets very ambitious when he sees the Prime Minister flagging and coming under pressure.
There's a slight red herring in his character in that you believe he is one thing, and then certainly my character realizes that he's incredibly ambitious.
We need to hold the seat, and I trust Robert's judgment. I cannot lend authentic ethnic ballast to your struggles in dissuading you.
He's a welcome new member to the cabinet. He is also a danger to him, as any kind of rival politician would be. Sutherland has also got his eye on this guy. I don't think you ever trust anyone in politics, and I don't think he trusts him at all.
We can arrest him.
Oh, we can. The question is, do we want to?
A nice dilemma for a new Home Secretary. We have been made to look completely ridiculous.
I cannot promise to deliver something outside my control.
Don't sack Eleanor.
It's nothing personal.
Don't sack her. Ben's written fantastic scripts for Series 2. There's an incredible sense of pace and tension in his scripts, and I love the fact that the audience is never allowed to rest on their laurels. You never know what's going to happen next.
You've got such a profound knowledge of how government works and how relationships work. Each script intrigues you, it really does.
Series 2 starts with a big bang.
First report suggests heavy casualties among emergency teams.
But the issue with the Big Bang is the first thing that happens is they start to clean it up. You have to find a crisis that goes on and develops and gets worse, not a crisis that you're gradually dealing with and making better, because otherwise you can't build dramatically.
A serious cyber attack has been launched on the United Kingdom's emergency services.
We are working flat out for a patch for the Ruin Britannia hack.
The series has clearly made a very correct, I think, decision not to embrace the pandemic. But because it's to do with cyber warfare, the fact that we've got a sort of computer virus as a sort of metaphor for what's happening to the country pathologically is quite interesting.
There very much is this virus which is completely changing the lives of everyone in this country. So I think that's really clever to sort of include what's happening now in our lives.
Obviously, the massive issue that has arisen while writing Series 2 is COVID, and people have become much more aware of COBRA, they've become much more aware of government, they've been much more aware of civil and contingency planning.
A lot of these scripts are sort of forward-thinking, and then lo and behold, we seem to be catching up with them in real life, which is quite strange.
There are things that we wrote about in Series 1 that some people raised an eyebrow and said that would never happen, that have not only happened, but have happened far worse. It's actually very frustrating sometimes, because we write stuff, and we have consistently written stuff in Series 1 as well that has gone on to happen. If we'd written lockdown in Series 1, I'm quite sure that reaction would have been fairly strong as well, and yet it happened. Cyber war and computer hacks are they're not very dramatic. When somebody does something, nothing happens immediately. So that was a massive challenge, to turn that research into perceptible drama with consequences for people outside that room.
We've ascertained that the total system failure at Dover is the result of a massive ongoing cyber attack.
Priority must be to maintain public calm. I want to know where all of these attacks have come from.
The biggest type of cyber attack, which is a critical infrastructure hit, where they will literally take out everything from sort of traffic to power to banking to nuclear plants, could cause a catastrophic loss of life and the breakdown of society.
This is an absolute catastrophe. Nobody can talk to anybody now. We have people waiting for transfers to Burns units. The entire triage system is going to fall apart.
We're going to need some little ships.
I think the theme that stood out for me was this kind of idea of not being able to trust information. So it's a kind of post-truth world. So when something goes wrong, the government not only has to deal with it, but they also have to deal with what the public thinks is happening. There's a lot of parallels with what's happening in the world at the moment. That misinformation travels just as quickly as real information.
And the public must all trust in the government's ability to keep us safe or to tell us the truth.
We told you the truth. The government is weak and venal. A regime which forced its army to use live rounds on its people.
What we always do with COBRA is we try to make it not a replica of what's going on and not lift directly stories that are going on in the public realm, but to somehow weave around them.
Of course people are angry. After what we heard last week about the cyber attack, it is clear that this country is under systematic assault.
Firestorm, I want to know who it is and how we stop it.
You're watching PBS.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
We are the curious.
Wow!
The adventurous.
Oh!
Those venturing out for the first time.
And those who've never lost our sense of wonder.
Whoa. You seen this?
We are the hungry.
The strong.
I must be the greatest!
The joyful.
A happy little cloud.
We believe there is always more we can uncover.
More we can explore.
We believe in the capacity for goodness.
And the potential for greatness.
The torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans.
PBS. PBS.
PBS.
Where do I begin about my love for PBS? Having both of my children, two very young children, Daniel Tiger is on because they learn so much from it. Every major emotional thing that young children have to go through, Daniel has a song associated with that.
Take a deep breath and count to 4.
PBS is the jewel of television, and I feel like we're all better off for having it in our lives.
Weekdays on PBS Kids, it's Peg plus Cat.
Hello!
A new kind of math show.
10, 20, 30, 40.
They're experts at equations and chicken conga lines. There's no question, these guys are great at figuring things out.
We see the day again!
Oh, yeah! Like how angles make a pyramid, and even a donut can have a name.
It's Joni, thank you very much.
Watch Peg plus Cat, weekdays on PBS Kids.
Ta-da! PBS Kids wants you to get your animal on. With the Wildcrats. Activate Dragonfly Power! Where every day you can walk like a croc, buzz around with some bees, and channel your inner mouse.
How is that a mouse, bro? What's going on here?
Go on animal adventures with the Wildcrats every weekday on PBS Kids.
Team Predator!
Oh! Got the sheets?
We built it.
Yes, we did.
You tricked me, said the wolf. Then the boy ran all the way home and lived happily ever after. We read it. I see it too.
Your support can make a big difference to our littlest explorers. Thank you.
To the dinosaur train!
PBS Kids has your ticket for the dinosaur train.
Tickets? Tickets, please!
It's a trip you don't want to miss.
Can we, Mom? Please? What?
Sure. Some even say it's the greatest.
The dinosaur train is the greatest.
You can say that again, Tiny.
The dinosaur train is the greatest.
Watch Dinosaur Train every weekday only on PBS Kids.
Two Curious Georges plus 2 Daniel Tigers.
Come and play with us.
Now back-to-back on PBS Kids.
Great idea.
That's 2 swinging, smiling, and happy.
Nifty-go-lifty.
Terrific hours of monkeys.
I am pretty excited.
And tigers.
Great idea.
Back-to-back. Sort of makes for 2 times the fun.
I'm so excited.
Watch 2 episodes of Curious George, followed by 2 episodes of Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, weekdays on PBS Kids.
Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum is made possible in part by
a little courage and a lot of imagination lead to some of the best adventures. ABC Mouse, offering thousands of learning activities for kids ages 2 through 8, is a proud sponsor of Xavier Riddle.
Keep curiosity running. Kitty Academy Educational Childcare.
and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
The PBS Kids Games app has a lot of games to play.
How many?
A bazillion.
That's not even a thing.
You're right, but they do have over 200.
Wow, that is a lot of games.
And the best part is...
It's free!
It's Molly.
Da-da-da-da!
Molly of Denali on PBS Kids.
Why do they say that salmon run? Is that a polar bear?
Did you say puffin?
Is that a thing? What just happened?
Where there's a question,
What?
you'll find adventure.
Look at that! I found one! A clue! Yes! Here's the plan.
Are you ready?
Come on! Let's go!
Molly of Denali. Streaming free, now or anytime on PBS Kids.
Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum is made possible in part by...
At ABC Mouse, we believe every child has the potential to create a beautiful tomorrow. ABC Mouse, creating individualized learning paths for kids ages 2 through 8, is a proud sponsor of Xavier Riddle.
Keep curiosity running. Kitty Academy Educational Childcare.
and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Oops, sorry about that. Hi guys, hold on. Are you ready to get moving with PBS Kids? First, let's stretch our legs and start with a simple marching move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Bring those knees up high. 1, 2, 3, 4. And next, let's work on those arms and wrists and shake them like a drummer. Marching bands have drummers. Shake those wrists and twist. Shake and twist. Shake and twist. Thanks, Steve. Now let's finish up with a little jumping like this. That's it. Go on and jump up. And jump, 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 jump. And nicely done, everyone. Let's take a moment to breathe. If you want to, go ahead and do this again. See you next time.
Check out Don Quixote, a hee-hawsome show on PBS Kids.
Here comes Don Quixote. Hee-haw! Don Quixote.
She loves adventure, she loves surprise. When there's a problem, she tries and tries.
Let's go, Don Quixote.
That's right. This little donkey proves you can do big things.
Believe it. Our pal Don Quixote. Hee-haw!
Don Quixote, streaming now free on PBS Kids.
At PBS Kids, make way for Alma.
Be prepared to be wowed and amazed.
It's Alma's way. Meet Alma.
Ready to play?
Her family, go Lulu go. Her friends,
I have an idea so that everyone can play together.
and the city she lives in.
Oh, my neighborhood looks so cool from my window.
Alma's way. Streaming free now on PBS Kids.
Happy birthday to these WNIN Kids Club members.
Happy, 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 happy birthday.
Have a grown-up help you sign up today for the WNIN Kids Club.
At PBS Kids, make way for the all-new...
Here she comes, beaming with pride and something to say. Hear those drums, sing Alma's way. From the Bronx, singing a little lay, our island song. Sing Alma's way.
On PBS Kids.
Weekdays on WNIN PBS. This is WNIN Evansville, Henderson, Owensboro.
Funding for Arthur is provided by...
With a little bit of curiosity and imagination, we believe kids can create incredible things. ABC Mouse, providing a digital curriculum for preschool to second grade students, is a proud sponsor of Arthur.
As a parent, you child-proof everything. Well, almost everything. You may not have thought about one thing, and that's securing your dressers and chests to the wall. It helps avoid dangerous tip-over accidents.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Blast off into adventure with PBS Kids.
Yes!
And ready, jet, go! Buckle up for out-of-this-world fun. Watch Ready, Jet, Go weekdays on PBS Kids and watch anytime on the PBS Kids video app.
Funding for Arthur is provided by...
As a parent, you child-proof everything. Well, almost everything. You may not have thought about one thing, and that's securing your dressers and chests to the wall. It helps avoid dangerous tip-over accidents.
Every moment of play is a chance to learn. ABCmouse.com, offering thousands of learning activities for kids ages 2 through 8, is a proud sponsor of Arthur.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
At PBS Kids, make way for the all-new...
Alma's way. Here she comes, beaming with pride and something to say. Hear those drums, sing Alma's way. From the Bronx, singing a little lay, our island song. Sing Alma's way.
On PBS Kids.
Weekdays on WNIN PBS. Happy birthday to these WNIN Kids Club members.
Happy, 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 happy birthday.
Have a grown-up help you sign up today for the WNIN Kids Club.
Got a question?
I want to know why birds sing.
So does Eleanor.
I wonder.
Eleanor wonders why on PBS Kids.
On WNIN PBS.
Hey everyone! Molly of Denali is made possible in part by Target believes that the power of play and the joy of everyday life are all around. Target is a proud sponsor of PBS Kids.
At ABC Mouse, we believe unleashing curiosity is the secret to discovering the world's greatest wonders. ABC Mouse, offering educational activities for kids ages 2 through 8, is a proud sponsor of Molly of Denali.
The W.K. Kellogg Foundation, the Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, the GBH Kids Catalyst Fund, and by viewers like you. Thank you, Masi Cho.
The PBS Kids Games app has a lot of games to play.
How many?
A bazillion.
That's not even a thing.
You're right, but they do have over 200.
Wow, that is a lot of games.
And the best part is...
It's free!
It's Molly.
Da-da-da-da!
Molly of Denali on PBS Kids.
Why do they say that salmon run?
Is that a polar bear?
Did you say puffin?
Is that a thing? What just happened?
Where there's a question,
What?
you'll find adventure.
Look at that! I found one! A clue! Yes! Here's the plan.
Are you ready?
Come on! Let's go!
Molly of Denali. Streaming free now or anytime on PBS Kids.
Hey everyone! Molly of Denali is made possible in part by...
When the world is explained and explored, the potential for knowledge is endless. ABC Mouse Early Learning Academy is a proud sponsor of Molly of Denali.
Target believes that the power of play and the joy of everyday life are all around. Target is a proud sponsor of PBS Kids. The W.K. Kellogg Foundation, the Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, the GBH Kids Catalyst Fund, and by viewers like you. Thank you, Masi Cho.
Learn bomba dancing with Alma, Eddie, and PBS Kids.
Shoulders! Snap that skirt! Shovel back!
If bomba dancing is just waving your skirt around, then this is going to be super easy.
Bomba dancing is not just waving your skirt around. Mira, 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, back.
Whoops! Oh, sorry.
Vamos, Alma, you got this.
I don't feel like I got this, Uncle Nestor. Ah!
1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, back.
You're getting it, Alma.
I got this. Ah! Whoops. I don't think I've got this.
Alma's Way. Streaming now for free on PBS Kids.
Happy birthday to these WNIN Kids Club members.
Happy, 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 happy birthday.
Have a grown-up help you sign up today for the WNIN Kids Club.
There's Luna.
Luna, come and play.
Show us the world.
On PBS Kids!
Sorry. It's just so exciting to talk about the PBS Kids show, Let's Go Luna.
Anyone home?
And this show has everything. World travels, dancing moons, adventures with friends. Did we mention dancing moons? Grab a front row seat for Let's Go Luna.
On WNIN PBS.
Got a question?
I want to know why birds sing.
So does Eleanor.
I wonder.
Eleanor wonders why on PBS Kids.
On WNIN PBS.
Wildcrats is made possible by...
Target believes that the power of play and the joy of everyday life are all around. Target is a proud sponsor of PBS Kids.
Unleashing a child's curiosity and imagination can lead to some pretty wild adventures. Adventure Academy, a virtual multiplayer world for kids ages 8 to 13, is a proud sponsor of Wildcrats.
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
The PBS Kids Games app has a lot of games to play.
How many?
A bazillion.
That's not even a thing.
You're right, but they do have over 200.
Wow, that is a lot of games.
And the best part is...
It's free!
It's Molly.
Da-da-da-da!
Molly of Denali on PBS Kids.
Why do they say that salmon run? Is that a polar bear?
Did you say puffin?
Is that a thing? What just happened?
Where there's a question,
What?
you'll find adventure.
Look at that! I found one! A clue! Yes! Here's the plan.
Are you ready?
Come on! Let's go!
Molly of Denali. Streaming free now or anytime on PBS Kids.
Wild Kratts is made possible by...
Target believes that the power of play and the joy of everyday life are all around. Target is a proud sponsor of PBS Kids.
At Adventure Academy, we encourage kids to be curious, explore, and never stop learning. Adventure Academy, offering thousands of learning activities for kids ages 8 to 13, is a proud sponsor of Wild Kratts.
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting. And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Are you curious about careers in science?
Hi, I'm Genesis, and today I'm here with Melanie Demore. Melanie, can you tell me where you are and what you do?
I'm in New Orleans, Louisiana, where I'm a marine archaeologist with the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management, or BOEM.
What does it mean to be a marine archaeologist?
We study the clues that are left behind to tell us the story of what happened. Thousands of years of human history is now underwater.
How is STEM incorporated into your job?
Marine archaeology incorporates all 4 parts of STEM. For science, we collect, analyze, and interpret data. So second, technology. We depend on modern technology to help us find sites and record them. In engineering, we often need special tools designed for a specific project. Archaeologists use math all the time, especially geometry.
After talking with Melanie Demore, I'm ready to dive into marine archaeology. Explore your possibilities.